Alright, all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwarash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to Yakim across the globe that are doing this work in truth and in sincerity and in charity. Alright, and basically, I was just in Mexico. I was at I went to the ranch where my dad grew up. It's called El Rancho de los Salas. And basically, I just noticed something. When I was over there, basically, I had recorded this video, just to show more evidence that the so-called Mexicans, are Israelites according to the Bible. All right, and I'm gonna show you the videos. And when I was out there, a couple scriptures popped out in my mind, just to prove that Mexicans are Israelites, man. All right, but let me let it play.
Y aquí está el rancho de Los Salas. Es como un pueblo aquí en México, en Zacatecas.
Ranch de Los Salas in Zacatecas, Mexico.
Solas, abandonadas.
A lot of houses are alone, they're abandoned.
Porque todos se van a los Estados Unidos.
Because everybody goes up to the north, goes to Babylon, USA.
Están abandonadas. Esta está abandonada.
That one's abandoned. You can see that one is abandoned too. All the weeds are growing out.
Casa está abandonada también.
And the house is abandoned. You can see it's just alone, desolate, falling apart.
Están solas. Ya está solo.
This is their backyard though, nothing but weeds, it's all alone. Just falling apart, that fence is falling apart.
Creo que también esta está sola, no estoy seguro.
And that one was alone too.
Está la está bien. No han cortado.
You can see the grass is all long, nobody has done maintenance or taken care of it, and this is the house that my dad grew up. It's just his brother over there. He keeps his cattle there, but and somebody takes care of them. But for the most part, nobody lives in it. It's all abandoned. The house is all abandoned.
Casa de mi jefe. También está abandonada también.
All alone. My little brothers were just there chilling. Our dad was just showing us around the village and stuff, showing us where he grew up.
Era sus vecinos y también
Their neighbors is abandoned too, falling apart. All the weeds and just alone, desolate.
Hay poca gente queda nomás.
Only a little bit people are there,
Este es el rancho
but for the most part, it's alone.
de Salas, aquí en Zacatecas. You know, el tribu de Ixcal.
The tribe of Issachar,
Mexicanos de tribu
so-called Mexicans from the tribe of Issachar. But yeah, that was it. And I just wanted to show you, just brothers, this one quick scripture in the book of Hosea. Bear with me. That's like I should have had it prepared. Hosea, was it? I got it right here in my Bible. Was it 9 and 13? Okay, it's the book of Hosea, chapter 9 and verse 13, and it reads, Ephraim, as I saw Tyrus, all right, and this is twofold, this Ephraim could, it's talking about the so-called Puerto Ricans, or you can also refer, Ephraim to the whole northern kingdom, because Ephraim is a head tribe of the northern kingdom, the so-called Puerto Ricans. All right, but so this is twofold. You can refer this to the northern kingdom. All right, Ephraim, as I saw Tyrus, is planted in a pleasant place, but Ephraim shall bring forth his children to the murderer. All right, and and that's what the so-called Mexicans did. All right, Mexico it's a nice land. All right, it's a real fruitful land. But it's just hard to get by over there. You just get paid peanuts over there. So people down there, come over here to America and take the whole families with, man. And they're taking they're taking the children to the murder. All right, because America, hey, it destroys your children, man. You bring your children over here, they have no morals. All right, they have to learn their ways. All right, they're taught that homosexuality is okay. All right, you can't chastise your child if he's going off. If not, Esau will take away your kids and call DCFS on you, man. All right, so here in Babylon, it produces the worst people, man. All right. In Mexico, Issachar's still bugged out. They're into idols, man. But they have better morals than the children and the people here in general. They have better morals, than the people here in Babylon, aka America, man. All right, little do they know, man, that the Issacharites down there. All right, they're going through poverty, they're struggling. Little do they know they're going to America. They're going to a place that's way much worse, man. In America, the dollar's about to crash. Hey, this place is about to be destroyed. All right, a worse famine is about to come. All right, hey, what you see happening in Venezuela is about to come to America, but hey, a lot much worse, 10 times much worse, man. All right, so. Hey, that's what Issachar is doing, and not just Issachar. I would imagine, the tribes that are out there in South America, Colombia, Venezuela, etc. Right there in El Salvador, Honduras. They're doing the same thing. All right, they're bringing the children to the murderer because it's hard to get by, in those countries. All right, in the Caribbeans, they're doing the same thing. I've never been to those other countries, but I'd imagine the same thing. You see, ranches and villages that are abandoned, because of the lack of poverty. All right. And I'm just gonna finish off with my last scripture in the book of Deuteronomy. Bear with me, brothers. Damn, I just had it. But it's Deuteronomy 28. And what verse was it? Bear with me, brothers. Yeah, but yeah. Deuteronomy 28:16. Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field. All right. So, hey, man, and everything that we put our hands onto, man, hey, it's a curse. We're cursed at it, man. Right here in Mexico, it's a nice fruitful land, man. But it's just the pay, man. For the farmers, is just very little, man. You're just working for peanuts, man. All right. Cursed shall thou be in thy basket and thy store. All right. So, hey, when you open up your business, it's a curse out here, man. And for Jake in general, man, you're getting paid peanuts over there, for the farmers out here in Mexico. Say if your kid breaks his hand or he gets sick, if you can't afford it, man, it's a fortune, man. It's a lot, man. You say you want to buy your kid some shoes or a new shirt. You need to buy yourself some new pants. It's hard, because you're getting paid peanuts, man. That's why Issachar, leaves Mexico and comes to Babylon, to America. They take their children to the murder. They abandon their house, their village, and come over here, man. All right. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, the fruit of thy land, and the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep, man. So, hey, everything that we put our hands on, it's a curse, man. All right, and it's just another scripture just to prove that hey, man, that Issachar, the so-called Mexicans are under the curses, man. Because a lot of Issachars, out here, they're farmers, man, and everything that we put our hands on is just a curse, man. It's a real fruitful land. You see a lot of pomegranate trees, wild pomegranates. You can eat off of. You got oranges, lemons. You got a lot of cactus that grow. I seen peaches. But it's just you can't escape the curses. It's just hard to get by. It's miserable. That's why Issachar leaves of Mexico and comes to America. They take their children, and little did they know, they're coming into a land that's gonna be way much worse than where they came from. All right, they're in for a rude awakening. All right, but hopefully this was an edifying video. Just a quick video I just wanted to show you, brothers, man, just to prove that the so-called Mexicans, are Israelites, man. All right, and I seen a couple other things, when I was out and about, just to prove that Issachar are Israelites from the tribe of Issachar. Lord willing, I'll be able to do a quick video on it. But with all that, hopefully it was edifying for the righteous, hopeful elect, giving all honors, glories, and praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakak. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the righteous, hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom, Abba, Babal, Mawath, Lababal, Mahar. Shalom.